All right, here we go. Take two. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. Whatever the fuck that means. All right, so for anybody who's watching later on, I just tried to go live, but technology? I don't know exactly what happened, but some crazy shit. Um, so I'm just putting this new link. Join other chat, other stream. All right. So I'm getting all the people. It's like I bitch about technology, but the truth is, how crazy is it that I'm in my bedroom and I have the capability to stream live to you guys? Like, are you fucking kidding? That's pretty dope. Can't even lie. Publishing now on my Patreon, patreon.com/Roxy Stryer. Going to my Twitter. Begging people to stop asking me to see pictures of my feet. Tweeting it out. Doing all the things. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Also, just to get this out of the way, it is hot as mother frickin' balls in here. So I'm definitely going to be sweaty by the end of this. Also, I didn't plug this in, so I got to work some magic. I'm a little off today. Just like, you know when you have some of those days where it's like, wait, how do you function as a human / member of society? What do I do? So we'll get through this one together. I am leaving tomorrow at like 5 a.m. for the airport. These are 2 crackers that I just pulled from next to me in bed. They haven't been there for more than right before I started the stream. Did that to do that. I just don't want you guys to think that I had crackers in my bed at all times. Let's go and see what's going on in the chat because fucking A, I'm being weird. Let's see. Shout out to Andrew Thomas, Dimo Katabi, Matthew Weidman, Neil Varma, Zishan Ajib, NFL Caleb 22, Jonathan Donsel, James Tipping, Jake Yacovetta, what up, Tom Fay, Kenny Yu, Jean Paul Mantilla, JG, Fairmat 322, Saul, what up? What the hell was that about? I don't fucking know, Saul. I do not know. Weston Ira, Mr. Surfer 432, Tom Face says I love you, Rocks, but when are you ever not off? Good point. I'm an offbeat cat. Saul says, how many streams am I expected to click on? This is ridiculous. Just these 2, Saul. Come on. I'm trying. I'm a one-man band. I'm doing the best I can, man. Eric Monroe. Roxy, my dad had a heart attack and needs triple bypass surgery. My mom hasn't even been gone a year. Now this happens. Eric, my whole heart is with you. I remember when it happened with your mom. I'm so sorry. Take care of your dad. Do what you got to do. We're all here for you, Eric. Everybody send Eric hearts and bunnies. We love you, Eric. I'm so fucking sorry. That sucks. It just sucks. There's no other word for it. Shout out to Josh Bing, Zeno Hour, Justin Mooney, John Doe, Neil Varma. I have eaten crackers in bed. Same. Andrew Thomas is calling Saul red-haired. He will not like that, Andrew. Kenny Yu. Leo. Who else is in here that I haven't given a shout out to? Ace Club 96. Saul, did you really just thumbs down? Saul, seriously? Sometimes you upset me. All of the bunnies being sent to Eric Monroe, Jonathan Donsel, John Doe, Alan Rousset sending bunnies, Neil Varma sending bunnies. Hearts also coming from people. We love you, Eric. Black Spider-Man 92, Roxy, what's good? You're the best, BTW. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that. Danny Boy in the chat. Hi, Roxy. Great to see you on OSA again. Only Stupid Answers with Sam Basher and DJ Woldridge. You guys should check it out. We talk all things superhero. Saul, you need a beer and a bunny. Yeah, John, that's true. Mike Smith, hey, glad to be here. You were right. Seattle was awesome and fun. Visiting my husband's family, not so much fun. Why, Mike? What happened? Oh no, were they mean? What happened? Tell me more. Saul, hi, Andrew Thomas. And from your picture, I see those glasses don't help your color. Okay, play nice, team. Play nice. Guys, don't forget, right now we've got 50 people watching live. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe. We're trying to get me to 10,000. We are currently at 5.81, which is great. Got to get to 6,000 first in order to get to 10,000. Super chat if you're having a day, week, month, or even year. I'll be there for you. And comment along. We're going to do a whole bunch of AMA, Ask Me Anything stuff today. So we'll talk all different things in the chat. Let's see. Billy Belford, hey gang, hey Billy, happy to have you, my love. Eric says I wasn't in the chat for last week. Is Avery's dad okay? Eric, yes, Avery's dad is okay. Chris is doing all right. He's home now. Thanks for asking. Mr. Serper 432, Roxy, I missed you on Collider Live today. I'm never on Thursdays. Guys, I want this cracker, so I'm just gonna eat it on air. Is that bad? Promise to send you a large super chat once my pay comes through. Thanks, Tom. First super chat of the day, Jake Yakavetta. Woo, woo, woo. Go, Jake. Just booked a big-ass Airbnb in Hollywood for Spectacular. Already got 6 of us committed to it. The army will be deep. Jake, which 6? That's dope. That's awesome. Party house. Don't fuck it up too much, though, because then you have to pay. Look at me just eating crackers. Very professional in my bed eating crackers on air. Jack Fern. I thought Arrow and Flash were this week. Flash was better than Arrow, but still Not loving the CW DC shows this season so far. Those graham crackers, says Jonathan Donsel. No, I wish. That'd be great. They're Triscuits, which I also love. But I love graham crackers. Steve Cauldron, hey. DJ and Neverwin. Hey, Roxy, what do you think of cancellation of Cloak and Dagger? Definitely going to be talking about that in a few minutes. Don't you worry, DJ. Pino Thadden, am highly upset that Cloak and Dagger is canceled. For sure, we're going to get into it. Roxy, do you have to shine those pants, or do they come that way? So, Black Milk Clothing, an Australian clothing company that sends me a bunch of clothes, sent me these from Australia, and they came this way. That'd be wild if I had to shine them. I just posted a picture of them on Instagram. For my 297th picture of the day, picture of the year. Fucking crazy. Crazy. Where's our crackers so rude not to share? As you know, I would give them to you if I could. Hear about the Rosario Dawson news. No, Neil Varma, what's happening with Rosario Dawson? Let's check it out. Alex Lynch, first time catching me live. That's great. Alex, thanks for joining. Happy to have you here, my friend. Rosario Dawson, Lin-Manuel Miranda help travelers rediscover Puerto Rico? Is that what you're talking about? Rosario Dawson and her family have been accused of physically and verbally abusing a trans man. Is that what you're talking about? Yikes. Let me know what's going on. You guys tell me. Alan Rousset in the super chat. What? Thank you for the super chat, my friend. I'm a bit behind on CW since Flash is now only available on Netflix in Canada, but I loved when Cisco broke out the Flash Gordon theme recently. Yeah, that was like the best part of the season so far. He was like, we saved this for so long. It was epic. Billy, Paul, Kelsey, Alex Mack, and her husband Lucas, and Danny. Word, Jake. I shouldn't chew with my mouth full. Sean Quinn, you're going to Australia next month? Oh my god. I want to go. I've always wanted to go. Sherd19 Gmail. What about episode 3 of Batman? What do you think? Do you mean Batwoman? Slen just got back from my honeymoon. Had an amazing time, but now I'm 2 weeks behind on Glider Live. LOL. Slen, welcome back. How was your honeymoon? That's much more important. Hi, Richard Fearing. Hi, Andrew Muha. Love the cup in the corner. Thanks. I'm going to be drinking from that. It's got my tea. Hey, Cutter Hale. Matthew Gold, we are back. Yes, baby, our amazing mod. Love you, Matthew. All the people slowly filtering in. I'm feeling like rapping and singing. As always, guys, $10 and up tiers. Not tiers. $10 and up super chats will get either a Yoda or a rap, depending on what they want. And Sadi. Wow, Jake. I just bit my cheek really hard. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I did see about Maxwell Lord in Wonder Woman 1984, Black Spider-Man. I think it's cool. It's cool. His character on Superman just disappeared. So many canceled Marvel shows under departed Jeff Loeb, True, Steve Cauldron. Brandy's here. She's just keeping her eye on the chat. Thanks, Brandy. You rock, babe. I am Ninja Panda. Made it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tom Faye says, hate that I have to leave early. No. Crying. Victor Caulfield. With the other two dropping from Glider Live, it would be super awesome if you could captain the show. Thanks, Victor. I think that would be pretty awesome. Jeremy Miller, SJU talked about similar thing with Disney's putting Fox movies into a vault. Honestly, I would put them on Hulu instead of Disney Plus. How come, Jeremy? How come? Okay, Mike Smith says his parents still aren't fully supportive of our marriage lifestyle. I can't make everyone happy, but I still got to enjoy Seattle. Thank you for asking and caring. Mike, I mean, it's wrong for me to say because I don't know your guys' relationship and I don't know his parents, but like if somebody doesn't like who you love or how you love, fuck them. I mean, like, obviously there are certain exceptions, like bestiality and fucking pedophiles, but other than that, if you love a grown-ass adult, I don't give a fuck what sexual orientation or gender they are, like, this is what drives me nuts. This is what drives me nuts. Did you guys see, I think I talked about this, there was a girl named Cupcake. She was 3, and I was following the story for 10 days, and she was found, her body was found murdered, and she was thrown into a dumpster. She was kidnapped from a birthday party, and whatever it is. Let's give a fuck about that. Right? Let's give a fuck about that as people. Or let's give a fuck about the fact that we might not have a world to live in the next 150 years because of how we're treating the planet. Or let's give a fuck about the fact that there are currently genocides going on. Or the treatment of animals. Or, like, do you want to give a fuck about those things? Or do you want to give a fuck about who somebody's fucking? It's insane. It's so infuriating to me, Mike. I didn't mean to just go off, but like, are people fucking kidding me? It's 2019. Grow up. Sorry, I'm sure his parents are not fine people, but like, I don't want anybody in my life who doesn't like how I live my life, and I can't accept that, and I understand that some people don't have the luxury that I do of picking and choosing who they want in their fucking life, but no. No. Christopher Henlovich in the super chat right now. Yes. Let's hear you spit them fire bars, Rocks. Should I rap about how much I hate people that hate other people for shitty reasons? No, that will get me in trouble. I'll rap about Christopher Henlovich. Okay. Yo. 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 My name Christopher. My friends call me Chris. That's only when I'm taking a piss. It's a weird time to use a nickname for sure, but I guess that is the allure. Oh, this is one of my best ones yet. I mean, come the fuck on. Come on. That was pretty good. Let's see. Did you see that animal cruelty is now a felony on federal level? No, William, I did not see that, Billy. Cupcake, Neil Varma says, I know. The cupcake thing, like, crushed my whole fucking heart. Jean Paul Mantilla, love is love, 100%. Preach, Roxy. There are so many other important things that people should care about in the world. Frederick Lopez completely saw Roxy, okay? Not when shit like that happens, Saul. It drives me up a wall. You could be right. I hope the truth surfaces. Weston Ira, what are you talking about? I feel you. The only one with common sense sometimes. I feel like you're the only one with common sense sometimes. Sean, I feel like that too, but that can't be it. Preach, girl, don't be selfish. Jeremy. Glenn says Cupcake. Oh, Cupcake. The most beautiful little girl I've ever seen. James Tipping. Hey, Rox, do you have any people you'd love to come on board for the future Collider Live crew? I don't know exactly how they're doing it yet or what's happening, but yeah, of course. I'm friends with tons of people in the space that I'd love to see on. Who would you want to see on? Roxy is a saint. I don't think that that's true, Andrew, but I appreciate you saying so. We are quite behind in the Mid-East on that, hence why we aren't there now. Neil, what are you talking about? Do you like Westerns? If so, what's your top 3? Alex, I do. I don't know my top 3. I took a Westerns course at USC, and it made me really love them. What are your top 3? I really love Shane. Good, Bad, the Ugly. I like a lot of Westerns. Hi, Abby Starling. Hi, MK Songbird. Hi, Jack Byrne. Brandy says, I've been having a sad day. Found out a friend that's like a big sis to me passed away. She had cancer and I thought she was doing good, but she went into cardiac arrest. Brandy, I'm so sorry. Everybody, hearts and bunnies for Brandy. We love you, Brandy. That's the fucking worst. Fuck cancer. How about we care about that? How about we give a fuck about that as a society? How about all of our time and money goes to fucking that? And energy and not who somebody is married to. Dumbest shit I've ever heard. Demo, yes, agree, Roxy, love is love. Zishan, just dropped my phone because it was on fire from those bars. Yeah, I'm a really great rapper. In the super chat right now, Christopher Hanlovich, insert Jim Halpert, yikes gift. I thought it was good. How much do I have to send to make sure you never do that again? So, $1,000. Watching you and work out at the same time. Jonathan, good. I'm eating crackers, so I'm glad you're working out. Andrew says, I'm sorry for your loss, Brandy. Me too. Brandy says, thanks, Jake. I've been trying not to cry all day. Because Jake was sending love also. Abby sending love. Neil is sending apologies. Demo saying I'm a great rapper. Best rapper alive, most possibly. That was supposed to say gift, not gift. Christopher Hanlovich. I figured. Quick and the Dead, Unforgiven, Tombstone, my favorite westerns. Jonathan. Okay, I see you, Jonathan. I'll see you. Whatever Saul sends to make you stop, I'll send $1 more to make you keep going. Paul Newsio, I like this game. Let's play. Rated R movies on Hulu, and you could get away with certain Fox PG-13 movies on Disney+. Jeremy, that makes sense to me. I really love the Dollars trilogy. I think the second one is underrated. Oh, I love 310 to Yuma. Cool, Alex. Alex, you're the one who said it's your first time in the live chat, right? If so, happy to have you here and happy that you're asking questions and participating. Appaloosa is one of my very faves. What is Appaloosa? I don't know what that is. Eric and Brandy, I'm just thinking about you both and hugging you virtually right now so hard. Much love to both of you guys. Life is fucking hard sometimes. Ed Harris and Viggo Mortensen. Oh, Paul. I have to stop cutting onions while watching This Is Us. Sean, I cry watching that too. Christopher and Lovitch, Roxy, I don't think you'll be beating Eminem in any rap battles, but I laugh very hard. That's all that really matters, right? LOL. Maybe. Paul sending love to all our sad peeps. MK and Songbird says, Facebook allowing politicians to openly lie in ads is going to make the next year insufferable. Fun seeing Zuckerberg grilled by Congress, though. They can lie everywhere else. Both sides, so I don't even know how you would police that. I do not even know. The whole year has been shit, but I'm trying to get through. Brandy, we are almost on the 300th day. Let's just make it to next year and try to finish out this year as strong as we can. Eminem v. Roxy. It's an epic battle, Neil. Alex McDevitt. Roxy, thoughts on Hocus Pocus 2? I love Hocus Pocus. Depends how much the original cast is involved. We'll have to see. But but I'm excited, potentially. Billy Belford in the super chat. What? Team name after the draft, Rubber Johnnies. No, I do have an idea, though. But what do you guys think my team name should be for Schmodown? For the draft? What do you guys think my team name should be? Oh, man. You know when you're waiting for your tea to cool down because it's so hot? And then by the time you get to it, it's cold? That's me right now. Fuck. Bummer. Next year will be the 20s. Crazy to say that. I know. 2020. Paul Rudd's new Netflix show, Living With Yourself, was great. Was it, Jake? Oh, I'll have to watch then. The Best Western story of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2, but I'm not sure how into video games you are. I don't play them because I suck at them, but I like to. Mike says, wow, thank you, Roxy, for honesty and passion. There's so much more to confront / deal with in the world instead of who I love and who loves me. Sending you so much love. You too, Mike. I wish you and your husband all the best in the entire world. Rock the fuck on. Don't let anybody tell you who you're allowed to love like that. Again, with the exceptions of people underage and fucking animals. Every time I say love is love, somebody comes back at me like, yeah, even when it's a child? No, not then, you fucking morons. I'm feisty today, guys. So sad, Cloak and Dagger is canceled, says John Movies. Yeah, we'll talk about that very soon. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. Robert Johnny's RJ question mark. I know. How ironic is that? I'm surprised nobody on the show put that together yet. I am surprised. Guys, we are officially 20 minutes into this stream, which means don't forget to give a thumbs up. We currently have 76 people watching live and only 41 thumbs up. So unless there's 35 of you hate watching me right now, you bastards, then hit that thumbs up. We already know that one thumbs down is from Saul. I don't know what I did to make him so mad at me today, but let's try to outweigh the hate with love. And also, don't forget to comment afterwards. Helps with the algorithms. I love how you guys have been writing that recently. Just algorithm help. Badass. You guys rule. Also, if you're having a good day, week, month, year, etc., don't forget to super chat. Subscribe. We're trying to get me 10,000. We're at 5.81 right now. Which is good because we were at 5.8 yesterday. Making our way downtown. Anthony Nugent in the super chat. Okay, Anthony, you said Cloak and Dagger canceled. What? You know my $10 and up people get either Yoda voice or rap. What do you want, Anthony? Also, thanks for the super chat. You rock as always. As always. Team Rockstar, says Zeno Hour. That's cool. But I don't know. There's something weird about naming it after yourself. Like, I liked Fight Club, but Rockstars, I don't know. I am fired up too. I just split my fucking jeans and I'm not reconciling it well. So that sucks. I've done that so many times. It's the worst. Can't lie. I stole the RJ joke from Belford. Jake, I know you did. You don't want to give Billy credit. I know what you did. Eric says, happy to hear Terminator was good. I didn't have hope for it. Now I do. It's really good. It's really good. All right. Samurai, hey Roxy, Jay Washington said he thought Ruby Rose was miscast as Batwoman. Thoughts? I'm not convinced that is the problem. The script is noticeably rough from the beginning, from being the 6th CW superhero show. I think she is a good casting, but I know a lot of people don't like her. I like her. I like the show. I'm excited to see where it goes. So we'll see. But Jay is totally entitled to his opinion. Let's talk about Cloak and Dagger, guys. Whether you watch the show or you don't watch the show, it should be interesting to talk about because what's going on with the future of Marvel TV. So, you know, at one time with Marvel TV, I was watching Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, and then obviously I watched all of Iron Fist, all of Jessica Jones, all of Luke Cage, all of Daredevil, all of Punisher, The Defenders. I didn't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. past season 1, but I did see season 1. And so and DC's my jam, but I watch a lot of Marvel stuff as well. This is the live action we're talking about. But now that they're doing what they're doing on Disney Plus with the not Marvel TV series, but the MCU series, such as Loki and Hawkeye, etc., they seem to be picking off the Marvel TV shows. So Cloak and Dagger was just canceled after its 2nd season, and I really wish we had known it was going to get canceled when we were in the 2nd season, because I loved that show, and I feel like they deserve to have a goodbye tour, and they're not going to get that, which is really frustrating. I think Runaways is definitely going to be the next to get the axe. We already know that they picked up Ghost Rider, then dropped Ghost Rider at Hulu, even though Hellstrom is still slated to go over there. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is in its final season. So what do you guys think is going to happen with Runaways? Are you upset the Cloak and Dagger is leaving? What are you thinking about the future of Marvel TV? Curious your thoughts. Did you watch Agent Carter? Chris Lemchi, yes I did. I loved Agent Carter. Ivan says Cloak and Dagger is better than Runaways. I completely agree. Jonathan says I think Cloak and Dagger will return Disney Plus or Hulu. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the deal is and what they're able to do because it just said canceled. So why wouldn't they have said that? I feel like they're going to put Cloak and Dagger in Runaways. I'm sure they team in comics. Jeremy, there's supposed to be a crossover event. Yeah. Alan Rousset in the super chat. What? Watched the first season of Cloak and Dagger, but haven't seen a second second season. Same with Runaways. I thought Runaways' second season was way worse than the first season. Cloak and Dagger's second season was way better than the first season. Jaw movies. I love Cloak and Dagger. First 3 seasons of Arrow are gold. Went down a little after that. It's a little different than what we're talking about, but Alex, I agree that Arrow has gone downhill. So many good shows get canceled. Bad shows last forever. Sean, sometimes that happens. Cloak and Dagger needs to return, says Weston. I really want to see it. Never had a chance to get into Cloak and Dagger. Neil, and probably now you won't, right? I hate feeling like I wasted time. By the way, Cloak and Dagger is how I felt about Krypton cancellation. Great ending. And got canceled. I hope Krypton should be a revival on HBO, and Sci-Fi promoted it bad. Jeremy, I don't disagree. Alan Rousset in the super chat. What? Feige has taken over all of Marvel, so Marvel TV division is being killed off. Cloak and Dagger is connected to the Netflix shows, though. Name dropping, by the way. Got you, yeah. Paul Denuzio in the super chat. How much in super chats do we need for you to let the invading action army to name your team at Spectacular? But, like, would you guys fuck me or would you pick a good name? I have what I want to do. I'd be open to listening. Sucks about Cloak and Dagger, but with Jeff Loeb being let go, I sadly expected this and think Runaways will get the axe too. Chris Lemchi, I agree, but I think we'll get this last season of Runaways at least, and hopefully they knew they were getting the axe so they can round it out. I don't mind necessarily when shows get the axe when they know that it's coming, because then you can close the season that way. Saul says, I have more clothes that need to be fixed than don't at this point. I feel that I have like a pile in my closet of shit that I need to bring to the tailor. Olivia Holt and Aubrey Joseph has incredible chemistry, and it's so sad to see that go away. Jaw movies, Jaw feel you. Paul Denuzio, don't you trust us? I mean, maybe not Billy. I kind of trust you guys. Sad we won't get to see Cloak and Dagger realize their feelings for each other. Me too, Bobby Jackson. It's like we spent these 2 years dicking around. They weren't even together. I always have a hard time getting into shows that either cancel too early or go too long. Hard to come up with shows that ended perfectly. Fairmat 322. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that generally. Chris Burke, hi Roxy, it's Avery. Just want to say hi and good night. Hi Avery, good night, my love. Saul says, at Paul Denuzio, yes, you should. Just send the super chats to Roxo and she can owe me. Owe you for what? Owe you for what? The animated Marvel shows on Hulu most likely aren't going to happen now. I don't know, Black Spider-Man, if it's more with the live action than animated. We'll see, though. Saul is crazy, Mr. Surfer. Facts. Were they definitely going to get together on Cloak and Dagger? I thought they might go in a different direction. Matt, Dotsko, I think they definitely were. I definitely think, but who knows now? Feige, is that Kevin Feige, is one of the smartest, passionate nerds to grace the influence the comic book genre. Roxy, do not trust us with this, says Saul. Jafiel. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. What? Shout out to Jaw Movies, aka Albert Werdharma, the happiest and most positive Schmodown reactor ever. Yay, that's great. How do I say the last name? Werdharma? Have you ever wanted to be in the episode of Hot Ones? Griffin Jones. Oh my god, I would love that. I mean, it would partially suck, but I would love to go on. Are you kidding? Coppola actually said Spider-Verse was good. Neil Varma, well, it was great. Eric says, Roxy, I watched Wonder Years recently. I don't know if I was more upset that we find out his dad died only 2 years later, or that Kevin and Winnie didn't end up together? Would you want a reboot? It's just so tough because we know they didn't end up together. What would a reboot do? Just show them not together? But it is the most realistic thing. No, Ivan, I haven't seen 12 Monkeys, but my friend Todd Stashwick is on it. We Ra Dharma, says Jaw Movies. That's great. We Ra Dharma. We Ra Dharma. Did you watch El Camino? I remember Vince Gilligan saying he would rather end a show the right way instead of extending it for money. Sean Quinn, I did, and I thought that El Camino was fantastic. I thought it was excellently done. Really good. I'm meeting Winnie Cooper in like 2 weeks. Whoa, Brandy, that's dope. Saul says, hey RJ, what does it mean to ship someone? I keep hearing this. Shipping someone is like, so if you ship Ross and Rachel, it means you want them to end up together. You want them to be together. They're OTP, they're endgame. So, like, if I would be like, I ship Corey and Topanga so hard. Things like that. Does that make sense? I think it's like abbreviation for relationship. IDDQD06. Thanks for the super chat, my love. Appreciate that. You rock. Corey and Topanga, nice. Thanks, Ivan. So, I ship Olivia Holt and Aubrey Joseph. John Movies, me too. Me too. You're advocating for a fictional relationship, Alan. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Anthony Nugent. Well, you haven't said whether you want to rap or Yoda, so I'll just say it in Yoda. Dream TV series you'd love to be cast in? The Friends reboot. I would die. Die. And then I've always wanted to play Black Canary. So, but do you mean a current series? Oh, there's so many great shows right now. Any of the superhero shows. I love Succession. But not Friends, says Anthony. You can't just make that the Buffy reboot. What? That's what that means? Yeah, so... Neil ships Barry and Caitlin. Caitlin's being annoying, though, now. Ross and Rachel are horrible. Sorry, Roxy. They're pretty toxic. Ivan, they were totally toxic. Don't need a rapper, Yoda. You do you. Haha. Cool, Anthony. The dance party. Hey, great to see you. Griffin Jones, what's up? Did you get a chance to check out Living With Yourself? No, I haven't seen it yet. Kingsport, Cal Topanga was my world in the late 90s. I feel that. I ship Roxy and SEN Live. Samurai. Interesting. You don't ship me and Collider? Bughead is life. Yeah, I love Bughead. I won't lie. I'm a big Riverdale girl. Although last season lost me, but I stuck with it. This season's better so far, I think. Ben Bateman in the super chat, showing his support. Appreciate that. He says, dope shorts. Thanks, Ben. Black Milk sent these to me. They're kind of big, but they're very comfortable. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. It's a Mean Girls quote, but it's Thursday, so it doesn't quite work. On Thursdays, we wear pink. Roxy, you see Swamp Thing. Ivan Soto. I saw the first 3 episodes. But then when I heard that it was going to go bye-bye, I didn't finish it, because why? Hi, Roxy, I'm a bit late, but here, Adam, Siri, better late than never. Eric Monroe says, hi, Ben, hope you're feeling okay. Ben, what's the update? How are you feeling? King Sport Cal says, Ben. Oliver and Felicity forever. Jonathan, their ship name is Olicity. Ben says, thanks, Eric. Paul says, what's up, boss? Ben, they were talking about naming my team. They want to name my, the Action Army, a.k.a. Rockstar Army, when they're in here, wants to name my draft team. Mean Girls is genius. Agreed, Neil Varma. Oh, no. Gina Lauren. Brandy, what are we going to do? Gina Lauren, you don't know, but we don't accept feet people here. Are you going to be nice and not be a feet person? Or are you going to be a feet person? Message deleted by Brandy. Gina, you can stay if you're not a foot person. What you do in your own bedroom or somebody else's bedroom is up to you guys, but no more talking about my feet. Would you unfriend someone who robbed banks? Weston Ira. Not automatically. It depends why and what happened. Is that a bad answer? Jake says, Ben. Hey, Ben, says John Movies. Billy Belford in the super chat. What? Go, Billy. If they ever made a Sandman series or a movie, you would make a perfect death. And now that I thought this, I really want this. Thanks, friend. I appreciate that, Billy. Ben says, what are you guys naming it? I don't know if they came up with something. I don't know if I'm going to let them. I just don't know. Gina was hidden by Brandy. Oh, no, Brandy. Was she at it again? Or he? Still negotiating. We just wanted to get the rights to name it first. Paul, I don't know. Ben, where do you get your suits from? King Sport Gal, I can take that one. Mostly from Zara. Ben says suggestions. I'd be curious. I would be curious. And I guess I want to unfriend this guy. Wait, Weston, did your friend rob a bank? Talk to us. Could you see some of the canceled Marvel shows rebooted into the MCU with the same actors? Steve, I could see it, but there's weird contract stuff with years, so I don't know. I think Mike Coulter's going to have moved on. But depends on some of the other ones. I don't know. If they ever reboot Gossip Girl, you should be Serena. I would die. That would be amazing. I love her. I love that show. I covered it for AfterWest TV back in the day. I second the Rubber Johnnies. If my name was the Rubber Johnnies, that would be just fucking ludicrous, guys. Team Bunny Raid. Billy, they wouldn't get it, but it's awesome. Christopher Anlovich in the super chat. Drinking game when Roxy calls out a feet person. Oh, I can't deal with it. I can't. Bunny Raiders. Yes, Paul. Vinny Raid, Susie Raid, Bunny Raid. Get the feet people the fuck out. Raid. Team Roxy Squad. Andrew, I like it. I like it. Nick, I don't know what I'm being for Halloween. I don't know what to do. I haven't ordered anything. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a very stressful time. I love Halloween, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Cody all needs someone to talk to about the OC. Figured you and Ben probably like the show. Obsessed with the OC. Does Cody like the OC? Few people are getting defeated. Stuart, good point. I am Ninja Panda sending bunnies. Bunnies, baby. Love those bunnies. I'm going to be old school AMA thub thumpers. I get knocked down. Cody loves it. Billy, I didn't know that. Roxy, you're a mouse. I'm a mouse. Duh. Another Mean Girls. That's 2 references this stream, Mr. Surfer. I'm sending bunnies. King Sport Gal sending bunnies. Roxy, how's your neighbors in the car in the driveway going? I don't want to fucking talk about it, James. TV Talk, just you and Thad now, with Josh gone until February. We haven't talked about it, Jeremy. I don't know what we're doing yet, honestly. Cloak and Dagger is on Freeform, but can also be found on Hulu. Yeah, but also can be fucking canceled. Dress as Dagger in honor of the show. I wanted to find a Dagger outfit, but I couldn't find that white thing. I just couldn't find it. I'm sure Cloak and Dagger got good ratings. I think Feige is going to relaunch into MCU. Jeremy, I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Because then it wouldn't have been announced as canceled. Just pick a Halloween costume before next Thursday's stream, LOL. That's when it is. How many episodes were there? Mike Riley, what? Of Cloak and Dagger? It was 2 seasons. I forget. Was it 13 episodes a season? You guys tell me. I forget. Love seeing Lauren back on TTS. We need to get Ashley back on. Facts, Matthew. But now we stream 5 to 7, so it's hard for Ashley to come with work. We will promise not to let Jake name it anti-Patriots or anything. I would die. I would die. Riley said there's going to be an announcement about Collider Live going forward soon. Do you know when that will be? You go into 5 days. Adam Siri, I think probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. Probably around then. Because we've got to announce what we're doing. Alan Rousset in the super chat. What? Got to run. Working on my PowerPoint for the upcoming defense. Alan, you got this. We believe in you, Alan. Go, Alan. Go, Alan. That was weak, Paul, says Jake. What did Paul do? We will need picks, Brandy. Oh, about the anti-Patriot thing. Clark Wolf should be on Collider Live. Jonathan, love Clark. I love Clark. Do you anticipate Bobby Gucci striking a coup d'etat? Coup d'etat. Is that how you say that word? on live while you guys are in transition. I honestly do think he will be making some appearances. He might try to take over. Don't really have much to add to this TV talk. Hard for me to get into shows. More of a movie person. Gotcha, Alex. No worries. But what about when the movie characters are coming over to TV, like Disney Plus? How do you feel about them apples? How do you like them apples? Drive by, Jake. Oh, that was still like the dumbest moment. After the tray of shots at Spectacular, we'll come up with a good one. It's got to be before that. I've got to pick it before. Moosty! Yes, Moosty in the super chat. Been a while. Hey, Roxy, I'm back. Long time no talk. Been busy recently, and I'm watching a lot of Succession on season 2. Did you prefer it to the first? Yes, I thought season 2 was even better than 1. I love Succession. So, so good. Probably my favorite show on TV right now. Saul says, so Roxy, weed, that's a lure. Is it deeper for you than the obvious, or just for yucks? Yeah, oh my god, I love it for so many reasons. Anxiety and pain and laughs and comfort. Weed's the best. I fucking love weed. The best. 40 minutes into the stream, guys. That means that we have 20 minutes left, which means that you guys, if you would be so kind, give that thumbs up right now. Stop what you're doing. Thumbs up. We have 83 people watching live and 64 thumbs up. So unless 19 of you guys are hate watching me, and Saul, I already know you are with that thumbs down. Frickin' Saul. Then give that thumbs up. Also subscribe if you can, or if you'd like to. We're trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers. The first step is to get me to 6. We're currently at 5.81. So I'd appreciate that subscribe. Also, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, super chat. Any $10 super chats are up. I'll either do a rap for, or I will do it in Yoda voice, whatever you're choosing. Comment afterwards. Helps with them algorithms. And share with your friends, whatever you can do to help. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. And quips like that is why Zeno Hour is the best of all of us, says Saul. What does Zeno Hour say? Hire Saul as Christian's replacement. Saul doesn't live here, guys. You go, Glen Coco. Yes, Sean. Roxy, don't you ever change. F the haters and the feet people. Kingsport Cow. For real. Mike says, I need to hit my pen to keep from going crazy at work on my commute to work. Also, you do you, Mike. Your rant earlier was like the whiny Bulldog and Collider Live. Check it out so you can be in on the joke. Jeremy, really? I don't feel like it was whiny. I will dressing up as Thanos for Halloween. How are you doing that, Matthew? Do you have a mask? Saul, stop it, says James. I don't know what you're telling him to stop, but... with the thumbs down, you mean? Cannabis has really been helping me. Blue cheese has become my favorite. Really relaxing. I love blue cheese. Eric, I miss Take You Higher. I miss doing that show. Got a cartridge of Dab called Birthday Cake. Doesn't taste like herb. I like it. Mike, I've never had birthday cake. Wait, what does it... What I mean is pot and buying in Australia. What, James? Oh. Huh? I have standards. I won't be bullied into thumbs upping and anybody or thing. Okay, Saul, you do you. I have the same pants. Donnie, they're shorts. So no way. I turned into Red Ross when I heard about Cloak and Dagger being canceled. Red Ross was the best, Mr. Surfer. Great Friends reference. Guys, it's a huge moment in Roxy Strider's YouTube history because Jeffrey Masters has joined the chat right now. He says, hey, babe, and I could not be more excited. Jeff Masters, who was my old roommate, who was co-host for many years at AfterBuzz TV and started Book Circle Online, and is the host of LGBTQ&A, which is the best LGBTQ plus podcast on the internet. He's here. He's queer. Get used to it. Yes, Jeff. So happy to have you. Fucking love you. Also, same time, guys, we've got a Vinny Raid going on right now. Adrian Bello, Vinny Raid. Robin Clark, Vinny Raid. Sacred Shin, Ethan's videos. Jazzy Grant, Clover Mahulo 2, Jason Shell, Robert Moore, Alexander Rosado, Travis Stacy. Guys, we are watching one of them live right now. All of the Vinny Raid stuff. Susie Raid, Vinny Raid, Bunny Raid. Love it all. Original 151. Thanks for the Vinny Raid, my dear. So grateful to have you here. Guys, if you're just joining, don't forget that thumbs up, subscribe. Trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers. First step would be 6. Super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Vinny likes my shorts, so that's all I can do and all I can hope for. What are you saying? What happened, Jeff? Did I just see somebody died? Who was it? Oh, no. I don't want to know. I don't know what it was. It went so fast and now I can't find it again. Them shorts are wicked. Mod Squad. Yes, Vinny, as the moderator. Who hang those pictures on your wall? I love them. Like, he's just the most amazing guy. That's why you need handy friends, guys. Jeff, come live with me. I miss you. My Jeffrey Masters. Guys, Jeff tore one Achilles and then the other. Like a psycho. And had to just get surgery on both. Is that what it is? A torn Achilles, or did I make that up? Oh, he said Dumbledore died. Okay, Bobby. That's better than it could have been. I am Ninja Panda in the super chat. Panda raid? I'll take any kind of raid I can get. Why not? Love a good panda raid. Vinny raid, original 151. Says Adrian, Spirit Flame. Yes, laugh my ass off. Panda hype. We're more of a bunny raid kind of crew. But, you know, pandas also. Blessings. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourself and each other. Mike Riley, love to you and your husband. Don't worry about his family. They'll either come around or they won't, but don't stop loving who you love. He's your husband, so you know that. I root for you guys hard. Moosty in the super chat. What? Hey, also Roxy needs some advice. Like, legit, I don't know. I'm 99% certain Ivy's expecting me to make the next big move. What should I do? Okay, we back. That was very annoying. I don't understand, and it looks like I'm sneezing, which is so bizarre. Okay, let me go back to what was happening. Sorry, the stream is lagging. I'm having internet issues today, I guess. So let's go back to Moosty, who was talking about Ivy, who's expecting him to make the next big move. For anybody who doesn't know, Ivy is the person that Moosty's been seeing. Ivy, they went on a whole, we gave dating advice, all the stuff. Moosty, what's the next big move? Is that sex that you're talking about? You got to give us more details. Moosty also says she wants me to come over this weekend. Okay. She wants me to come over this weekend. Again, like, next big move, meeting people, like meeting her family, or is next big move something else? Give us all the stuff. Have Cody fix your internet. Jeremy, I wish that's how it worked. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. Thanks for still being here. Appreciate you. I did lose a ton of people, which fucking sucks. It's my internet. It was 30 seconds. Give it a break. This happens to Ben and Drew all the time. You guys don't disappear on them. Or do you? Moo ha 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 ha. Sorry, being weird again. My internet was starstruck by Jeffrey Masters being in here. That's what happened. NFL Caleb 22 in the super chat. What? Thank you. Saul says, what happened? The internet happened. That's what happens. The connection from the camera to the thing and the computer and the whatever. Let's go, Moosty. You got this. Yeah, we believe in you, Moosty, for sure. For sure. 26 years old, too old to date a 20-year-old asking for a friend. Donnie, it depends on who's mature and who's not mature, and, you know, depends. Ben and Drew have elderly internet. True, Jeremy, true. We all about them rabbits here. Feet people try to cancel the stream. Straight up, King Sport Cal. Yeah, Moosty, make with the deets. Saul, totally. We need them. Paul the Newsy on the super chat. What? Towards better internet for you. I have the fucking highest internet. What am I supposed to do? Moosty says, as you said, don't know if we are rushing. Well, you've been dating for how long, Moosty? Moosty, give us some bullet points. How long have you been dating? Where are we at now? How far have we gone in terms of, like, where are you at in your relationship? We need more context. The old asking for a friend. Totally, Sean. Totally. I've used that a time or two. Got a Titans pre-roll on the page. Refresh. Felt like adding Titans season 2 is freaking awesome. Christopher, it is. It's good. I like it. Get Matthew Perry on Clyde Live. That would be delightful. Could I be more excited to get Matthew on Clyde Live? I would die. Ben doesn't fix his internet, so people will keep super chatting for it. Paul, I should start doing that. Jeremy, by the way, I'm not saying you're whiny. I'm saying that rant is similar to the dog was ranting. Oh, no worries. I was just kidding. Have you found anyone, Roxy? Like Marco Polo style? Jonathan? What do you mean? Oh, I was pretty good at the start, but you wavered after the distance question from Christian. I think it was. Love your work, but mate. Huh? What are you talking about, James Tipping? What's your age limit, says Zeno? Hour. To date? I don't think I would date anybody that much younger than me as a maturity thing, but it depends. So maybe like 2 years younger than me maximum. So I'm 28, so 26. And then I would probably date anybody up till 40. Yeah, I think that's about right. Time to go. Got to play the new COD Call of Duty later. Wonderful meeting you. Bye, Gagster. I'm happy to have you. Or Gaygister. Gagester. Sorry, I butcher names. I do it all the time. Otto von Eichmann. You're pretty. You're sweet. Thanks, Otto. I hope you can make it to SJU tomorrow. They've been on fire. We actually pre-taped it today, Jeremy, because they are moving offices, so we pre-taped it. Girlfriend goes to a different school in Canada. Any advice? Asking for a friend. Sean, advice on what? Long distance relationships? They're tough. Do your best to stay honest and communicate. Good night, Eric. We love you. We're thinking about you. Please let us know how your dad's surgery goes. You won't. All good vibes. All good vibes. It's all good. It's pronounced Gagester. Gagester? Gougester? What does Gauge pronounce? Gouge? Gauge? Gouge? Which one? Brutal. Gagester is my boy, says Vinny. Matthew Weidman. Which streaming services do you think you'll have come 2020? All of them, probably, because I need to watch everything. Initial D's in the super chat. What? Hi, Roxy. I'm falling asleep. Got to wake up in 4 hours for work. My volume is down, but here's a few bucks. Good night, and I'll watch tomorrow to hear your response. Thank you, Initial D's. You rock. Appreciate you. And sleep well, my dear. Sleep well. Total selflessness in the top row for me never fails. Weston, what are you talking about? Laugh my ass off. Roxy isn't the best at reading sometimes. Brandy, what happened? What did I read wrong? I read all the shit wrong. Like a gauge and an earring. Oh, okay. Like plugs. Rox, have you ever watched Better Call Saul? I watched the first season. I liked it, but then I didn't continue with it. I don't know why. Saul says, James Tipping, I gotta be honest, I thought they were gonna call me out immediately, but when they took the bait, I couldn't resist. It's hard to both improv and do the accent. Which are we talking about now, Saul? You guys are confusing the fuck out of me. So you're coming in Collider Live tomorrow or just doing DC movie news? I'm actually on a flight 5 in the morning on a way to a wedding. My best friend's wedding is in Boca. I'm going tomorrow for her rehearsal dinner. I've been writing the speech. We're doing something really cool for it, actually. I'll tell you guys all about it when I get back. Danny Aguirre, hey Roxy, just joined. I have no idea what's going on. I've only done one of these like once, but quick question. How did you get hired for Collider? Would love to hear about that. Danny, cool question. First of all, thanks for joining. Really excited to have you. You should join more often. I got hired because of Christian Harloff, who I had worked with previously when he was in the AfterBuzz phase of Schmoes Know. And he pitched me. And so that's how I got hired. Moosty in the super chat. Say it's been just over a month. I mean, she's amazing, but I'm worried it's my first time, girl. I think it's hers too. Yeah, how do I not disappoint? Okay, so it's your guys' first time. I mean, first of all, I think that take it slow if you guys both want to take it slow. And just know, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to be comfortable with each other enough to get to that level and be sweet and compassionate and don't worry about being cool or disappointing. That's not how it is. Just be you, because that's who she likes. And what else? What do you guys have tips for your first time? In the chat. Tips for the first time, guys. We need them for Moosty. Jake Yakunet in the super chat. You're going to come party with Army in LA at the house. We'll be there from Thursday to Tuesday. Only if you call yourself Rockstar Army instead. Your speech is going to kill it. Thanks, Sean. I hope so. How many weddings have I been to this year? So many. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, when you called him from Dom from Chatfordshire. Yeah, I saw. That was epic. I had no idea. Always be honest with her, Jonathan. Yeah, that's good advice. My tip, wrap it before you tap it. Zeno Hour. That's true. Be safe. Use a condom for sure. Even if she's on birth control, you want to make sure you're protecting yourself against STDs, even if it's her first time and your first time. What's the secret to not being the drunkest person at a wedding? To not drink the most at the wedding, Griffin. Paul Denuzio in the super chat. Rockstar Action Army House. Will that suffice? I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. Vinny, I need a +1 for a wedding in July. I want to come to another one. LOL. Oh my God, there's so many. I just can't. There's too many. I don't want to go to more. I need to go to less. Although I'm going by myself to this one. Everybody there is married, so it's going to be quite something. Go with the Doctor Who advice and plan on being rubbish because you will be anyway, and then it's a plan. Use a condom. Matt Dotsko, I don't think the first time you necessarily are rubbish. I think it's just probably going to not last that long, and just be sweet. Just be, just be sweet about it. It's your first time. You'll be too drunk to even notice, says Paul Denuzio to Jake. What, the name of the house? You don't speak for me, Paul, says Jake. Paul, I hate you. Jake, those are fighting words. Paul says that he hates the truth. That's true. Guys, we have 56 minutes in. You guys know what that means. Only a few minutes left. Because the stream broke up a couple of times, I'm going to go a few minutes long. So we'll do 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. So make sure that you get in your super chats if you're having a good day, week, month, or year. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up if you can. The thumbs up, I know you definitely can. We currently have 88 thumbs up. I wonder if we could get to 100 thumbs up by the end of the stream. I wonder if we could. Try it. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. That we can't do by the end of the stream, but eventually we could. How long is your flight, says Jonathan? My flight tomorrow is going to be 5 hours, I think. Donnie says, this is cool. You're giving everyone advice how a lot of us don't have a sister to consult. Donnie, I'm so happy to give you guys advice. Don't drown a cat during. Eric Kern. That's a direct call to how I lost my virginity. The cat lived. It was fine. I know you support your friends, but I'm surprised how many you go to see. You seem depressed being single. I'm not depressed being single. I'm pretty good at being single, actually. Do you think Dennis Quaid's marriage will last over a year? I don't even know if they'll make it to the marriage part, Matthew. They're just engaged right now. Saul says, again, don't think about what it is or what it should be. Just be there in the moment. Saul, I think that's great advice to Moosty. Vinny says, laugh my ass off. The cat lived. It was fine. Yeah, it was fine. Just a Charlie horse in the leg, Paul. He deserves it. LOL. Go, Brandy. Go. You coming to Florida? Yes, Danny. I am coming to Florida. Tomorrow. Well, I don't condone violence, but I might let that one go. Being single is awesome, says Andrew. That's true. Love yourself. Be a hottie and use a rubber Johnny, says Griffin. Good advice. Be a hottie. Use a rubber Johnny. What? Serious answer, foreplay. Matt, that is a good answer. Make sure you don't just go from no sex to sex. There's like 15 steps in between. So kissing, obviously, touching, rubbing. It takes a little time to warm something up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. Agreed being... Oh, I already read that. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Alex, horrible advice for somebody's first time. Jesus Christ. Roxy isn't depressed. Also remember what happened in her basement. Kingsport Cal. LOL. Would you still stay friends with somebody if they started dating one of your exes? Depends on my ex from when and how long ago and if I still liked them and all that. Come on, everyone. Get those thumbs up. Yes, James Tipping. Yes. You seem depressed when the guys mention they're married or engaged, though. No, Jeremy, that's just our bit. That's just our bit. I'm not depressed by that. Sorry if it cut out again for a second. We should be good for the rest of the stream. Hopefully. It's called playing it up. Yeah, Samrat, that's true. Adam Gertler's advice, doggy style. No, don't do that. For your first time, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Moosty says, trying to not overthink the situation. It's hard in the build up to it, but I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, just like everybody... has their own experience. Nobody else's experience will be yours. You got to warm up the car before you put it in drive. Don't take foreplay for granted. You'll love it. Respect her. Mr. Surfer 432. Totally true. Jake Yakovad in the super chat. So if Billy or Paul dated Ben, would you be mad? Oh, for sure. If anybody dated Ben, I'd be mad. Obviously. I mean, that's not like an XX from a blast from the past. I mean, not mad. Mad's not the right word, but like, well, first of all, I'd be confused by that if Billy or Paul dated Ben. But then I would be less mad because love is love. So you guys do you. Saul says, Moosty, yes. What the chat said, 4-play, hell, 5-play, it will pay many benefits. You and Josh are like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson in Wedding Crashers. Straight up, Jeremy. Straight up. It's a lot of weddings. A lot of weddings. This is my last one of the year, though. Last one of the year. Keep it simple, aka missionary style. King's workout for your first time? Probably. Probably. That's what I did my first time. But my first time was not with somebody whose first time it was. Who at your top 3 actresses? Yours are Natalie Portman, Margot Robbie, Emma Stone. I don't know who mine are. Charlize Theron, definitely number 1. I don't know who my 2 and 3 are. Paul Denuzio in the super chat. Jake, don't be a hater. You had your chance. What, to be with Ben? You guys are funny. Your shorts friggin' rock, says Joshua Bishop. Thanks, Joshua. I appreciate that. That they're from Black Milk Clothing. Joshua, that's what I'm saying. Thanks, Vinny. Vinny Raid, baby. I'm loving these super chats tonight. I'm amused. Brandy, we live to amuse you. I am Monster Fan 9, says Matt88. Word, word. Finally, what Tyrese says makes sense. Love is love. Samrod66, that's epic. That's so funny. Are you sure you could get a wedding at Collider Live? That's true, Andrew Thomas. Well, I do have Riley's wedding next year. And my other, my old roommate out here is getting married next year also. So I definitely have those two. Danny says, I'm here, sitting in the bar, but I'm here. Yay, Danny! Go, Danny, go! All right, guys, only 3 minutes left. So get in your last super chats if you want. Also, we have 98 thumbs up. Only 2 more thumbs up to get to 100. We can do it. I know we can. And anybody who wants a shout out in these last 2 minutes, just write your name. I'll give you a shout out. Goodbye. Michael Romaine, what's up? Hello and goodbye to Michael. Matthew Gold, Danny Aguirre, Griffin Jones, Jeremy Miller, Jonathan Donsel. Good night to Matthew Gold. Amazing mod. Zeno Hour, Dave Velarde, I am Ninja Panda, Vinny, aka Original 151, thank you so much for the raid, my dear. NFL Caleb 22, Sean Quinn, Zishan Ahib, sorry I butcher again, Jake Yakavetta, Matt Dotsko, Moosty, aka Moostack Reviews. Anyway, gotta go. I've got to say for my final. Good luck, my love. Good luck. Let us know how it goes. We're rooting for you. Alex Lynch, usernames. Danny Joy in the super chat. What? Buying you a tequila shot. Thank you, my dear Danny. Thanks for joining. Have fun at the bar. Orlando, Moda, Stuart Bond, I Blame Gravity 1. Paul Denuzio in the super chat for a super chat shout out. All right, you didn't say which one, so I'm going to do Yoda. For a super chat. So a super, oh, it just says for a super shout out. Oh, God. Andrew Thomas, Samuel Lopez, Ace Club 96, Chris Lemchi, Weston Ira, Samrot 66, Saul says Moosty. Also, your instincts are going to guide you. It may sound strange, but you know more about what you are about to do than you even realize right now. Saul, good point. I agree with that. Also, Eric Kern, Gregory Woodyard Jr., Danny Joy. Wow, Paul just trying to one-up me always. Because I'm Batman with that thumbs up. Vinny in the super chat. Tequila shot train. Thank you, Vinny. Original 151. I am Ninja Panda. Good night, Bunny, Panda, Heart. I'm into all those things. Brandy only had to kick 2 people out tonight. We're getting rid of those feet people slowly but surely. Hell yeah. Jake Yakavetta. Yoda. Totally. Christopher Lovich in the super chat. Good night, Roxy. Have a good, safe trip. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you. Gregory Woodyard Jr., Kingsport Cal, Vinny, Paul Denuzio, Bobby Jackson, Saul. I'm going to change the orientation of my thumb because of Moosty. I love that. Yes. And we did make it to over 100 thumbs up. Way to go, team. Really appreciate it. Michael Romaine. All right. Donnie Bale. I've given you guys all sign-offs already. Much love. You guys rock. Bobby Jackson. My Yoda's the shit, right? You know what? After that alleged Yoda, I'm leaving my thumb where it is. Oh, my God. So I'll see you guys soon after the wedding. Maybe stream Sunday night, but if not, Monday. And I'll talk to you guys soon.